Hungry? Order your favorite meals and drinks from hundreds of restaurants through the best app and have your food delivered to your doorstep. Download the AfriDelivery app now.
Hey, first and foremost, let me say thank you so much for that meal.
It was great.
That food, hey, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. And the fact that I don't have to know the restaurant and it can be brought to me, wonderful.
Yeah.
Exciting. So asante sana. Now I've got to experience AfriDelivery.
Yeah.
Even my whole time being here, I've got to experience it. Now I want to hear the story about it from birth. I've understood where the name came from, and where the idea came from.
Yeah.
But now let's get to hear the rest of the story. So, this thing in Zim has not worked out. The cab service.
Yeah.
You're now in Kenya with, what's his name again?
Jens.
Jens.
Yeah.
You're now with Kenya from. Where's he from?
It's German.
He's German. You're with
dude.
Yeah. And you've maxed out your mom's cards.
Everything. We're riding on zero. So I decided, you know what, if the taxi thing couldn't work, then I think our second app would work. So AfriDelivery, it was called AfriFood. I took everything from Hello Food. It's just Hello, I left them. So I call my friend in Zim and I tell him, man, I want to fly to Zim. I want to see whether we can launch this thing there. He's like, you know what, sure, come down. I check, and I remember, this is like what happened. I checked my mom's card, it has $263 left. The cheapest flight ticket to Zim is $200. Instantly.
Buy it.
I buy it. I don't care how long the layover is, I'll wait. And I fly to Zim.
Yes,
and I do this during winter. It was so cold that the amount
where you staying with your friend?
Yeah, the amount of clothes I carried, I used to almost wear all of them at the same time because of how cold it was. So I check in and I'm like, you know what? I've got some small money, so I want to use this for moving around, acquisitions here and there, and then from there we'll see what we can do. And the guy said, yeah, cool. So he moved me around, introduced me to a few restaurants, told them about my idea. I showed them my MVP, asked them, do you want to ride on this? A good number of them said yes. Some of them were hesitant to sending us their menus and so on. So now I've already started onboarding restaurants and partners and so on. But also on the side, I'm still looking for actual partners there that would be more than open to investing anything into the company. I'm not interested at owning all of it. I just want to get partners to get it off the ground. So we move around. Right now we've managed.
But you've got a working app at this time.
Yeah, it's working. I wouldn't call it an app, but it's working. It's getting, the order is coming in. Okay. Yeah. So I get at this point, I don't know that it was on iOS. I think it was just on Android.
So, in fact, let me ask. You need three aspects in this.
Yeah.
You need the restaurants, you need the customer, and you need the delivery.
Yeah.
So, at this time, where you started is by getting the restaurants.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still don't have the delivery.
Or the customers.
I don't know what my plan was because I didn't have delivery guys. Was I going to buy? I think I was going to buy two bikes. My partners there would. I don't remember, but I didn't have bikes.
And you don't have a return ticket back to Kenya?
No. Why? For what? Yeah. So at this time, so we get a few restaurants. I'm already settled in.
Oh, you've moved?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, like it is
oh yes, why are you going back to Kenya?
Yeah. As long as I'm successful in Africa, it doesn't matter. I normally call myself the African dreamer. I'm looking for the African dream.
Okay, I love it.
So yeah, and then I get a few restaurants here and there, but I'm struggling because first of all, the cash that I had, I can't get it in. Okay, can't get it in because the economy there's no liquid cash. So I think they're limited to like $25 a day. Can't remember. The economy there is rough. So one day we go to we visit a certain MP, member of parliament. He's my friend's friend, and when we were having a chat with this guy, we went to see him so I could see whether I could invest. He told us, man, I see what you're trying to do and what you're trying to launch. I wanted to launch both AfriTaxi and AfriDelivery at the same time. But if you really want to become successful, try with this, try Angola or Zambia. Those are the upcoming markets in the south. And I was like, come again? We were having breakfast at his house. He called us to his house at 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
You ever heard of a meeting you're going at 7 in the morning at someone's house? And this guy was eating a full meal. Ugali and omena at 7 in the morning. Like, what kind of human being is this? 7! I was like, and man. Yeah. So the guy told us that, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I asked a friend, do you have anybody in Angola or Zambia? The guy said no. I'm like, yes, okay, I guess it's another one of those days. Then, yeah, so this is the most important part of the story. How, because most people ask, how did you get yourself in Zambia? Why Zambia? I remember in 2012, Walker, the guy that I called to come to Zambia, to come to Rwanda with me, when I was running my DJ Academy, this is 2012 or way before. He came and told me that he had a dream that I had a successful business in Zambia. I don't know whether he can remember this, but I remember him telling me that. And based on that thought, that's how I moved to Zambia.
But how did you even get the money to come to Zambia?
I had some cash saved.
Okay.
It was small money, it was less than $3,000.
Okay, saved.
Saved.
So, plane ticket?
Some of them from my mom.
Plane ticket, one way?
One way, and I think 2 Gs something.
So did you leave immediately soon after that, after the MP told you that?
Yeah, the following week. I went to church on Saturday. Sunday I was out. Yeah. And then, so
when did you arrive Zambia for the first time?
So I came to Zambia, I think 26th of October. I can't remember.
What year?
2016.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So at this time,
had you been to Zambia before?
No.
Never.
Never. I booked a one-way flight again. Emirates. I was like, you know what? I'm going to Zambia first class. I took the small money that I had, booked an Emirates. Emirates, let me tell you, even the economy feels like a first class.
Yeah.
And that's how I landed here at like 5, 6 in the morning, 6 in the evening. So
do you know anybody in Zambia?
No. I land and I asked the guys at the airport, tell me the closest hotel to here. They tell me Mika Hotel. Take me there.
Cab,
take me there. I checked in there for 3 days, 4 days. But I had come for a very specific thing. To do some market research. To see if this product will work here. Yeah. Okay. And I was able to afford this because I was still maxing my mom's cards. Either way. So I still have some leeway. And you know, my mom tells me she's still paying those cards up to this day. Told me she pays $300 a month for those cards. Yeah, all of them. Anyway, so I checked into the hotel. Yep. And wait, okay. let's take it over. Let's take it on from there. Let's just pause for 1 second.